many of you have kids in the audience? Yeah, quite a few of you, but there's no actual kids, are there? Because you've got to watch what you say around kids. And when my son was about 3 years old, one day came toddling in up to me and he pulled my leg. I looked down and I said, "Hey, son, what do you want?" And he said, "I need a coffee." And I said, "Hey, what do you mean?" Go on, run along. Go on, get that one out of here. He stood his ground, looked up and said, "No, I really need a coffee." So I said, "You're only 3. Go on, get out of it. Go on." And he walked off, got to the door, turned around, came back with a determined look in his face. Stopped, pulled my trousers. I said, "Well, hey, you're back. What do you want, son?" And he said, "I need a beer." At this point, my wife was coming over, like, "What have you been saying to him?" Like, but he stood his ground, pulled trousers and said, "I really need a beer." This time I said, "No, pushing him out of the room. You've got to go. You get me in trouble." So he toddled off the door, went out. 1 second later, I saw a door come open. I said, "Oh, no, here he is, back again." So he toddled up to me, stopped, pulled my trousers, said, "I need a coffee beer." So yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's my fault, because every morning I'll get on and say, "I need a coffee." And on Friday, I would say, "I need a beer." But now my son is a little bit older, and he's got all these great sayings, like motivational sayings, and one of them is, "Ninjas never give up." I love it. He says it and I automatically feel really inspired. Yeah, ninjas never give up. Now, I'm not a ninja, nor is he, but still, ninjas never give up. Another one he says is, "It doesn't matter if no one sees you." So one time we were doing dinner together with some friends, and just as we were sort of getting out of the oven, it all fell on the floor. And my son said, "It doesn't matter, no one sees you." So I thought, yeah, fuck it, you're right. So we put it on a plate and served it. But we split up my wife, and my son lives in Cardiff. But I get him for holidays, and a couple of years ago we had a big holiday in Spain, all my family. And I saw all my family sitting with my son. They were laughing their heads off and like rolling around. I thought, "Oh, well, yeah, what's so funny?" And my brother came over and he said, "Oh, your son's got hilarious stories about his adventures with his dog." And I said, "He doesn't have a dog." But my son strongly believes in don't let the truth stand in the way of a good story. So that's it, because I've run out of material. But grab a coffee beer, and remember, ninjas never give up. Thank you.